So in today's video, we're going to be talking about how you can be supporting your friends and family members on their weight loss journey. Now, if you're new here, my name is Shannon from Shannon Billows Fitness, and I'm all about making weight loss and training as easy and simple as possible. So if you need help on your weight loss journey, consider subscribing below. Now, when you start your weight loss journey, or if you're just getting into training, the support network that you have is going to be paramount to your success. Now, yes, you could do it alone. You can cut out everyone from your journey completely. It is very hard to do, I promise. You want to be keeping people around you who encourage you and get you the best possible results. So if you're on the other side of this and you're the person who is going to be supporting somebody else, so make sure you stick around to the end and you watch all of these tips. So number one, you're going to need to be supportive of the person's goals. So whether your friend or family member, it could be your partner, if they're trying to lose weight and their goal could be to lose 5 kilos, it could be to lose 50 kilos or 100 kilos, it doesn't matter what. They need to know that you're on board and you're there 100% of the way to support them in any way, shape or form. So weight loss can be hard and embarrassing enough for most people. And when you're turning to those who love you the most or that are closest to you the most, and you don't get the support from them, it can make it 10 times more difficult than it needs to be. So just knowing the fact that you're ready, you're supporting them and you're 100% with them on their weight loss journey already makes the person's journey 10 times easier and they are far more likely to succeed. Tip number two, we never want to food shame people. So when it comes to you losing weight, there are going to be tough times and there are going to be foods that you're going to eat which are going to be slightly off plan. So you want to avoid comments such as, you shouldn't be eating that, that's not on your plan, or are you sure you can eat those types of foods? You know, cake isn't healthy for you. These are the types of comments you want to avoid at all costs. So what do you do when someone is in a situation and they are eating above and beyond their calories or their recommended calories and they're eating foods that are off plan? What can you do about it to support them? Just accept the fact that they've had some food that is off plan and then tomorrow is a brand new day and they can start ASAP, and just be encouraging to them and non-judgmental. Sometimes you just need a day off your diet. Sometimes you just might need some cake, and that's okay. Now, number three, this sort of continues on from number two. If you find that your friend, family member, or partner just can't seem to get back on track with their diet, what do you say and how do you approach this? Times are going to get tough, and that's okay. A diet isn't meant to be easy. It's simple, but not easy. When you find that someone can't stick to the plan or they're having a hard time getting back on plan, ask them a simple question. What do you need from me, or what kind of support do you need from me to help you get back on track so we can get you to where you want to be? And then 9 times out of 10, they'll tell you exactly what they need or exactly what they don't need. Now make sure that you are listening. For some people, they yes, do need to be told, get out of the kitchen, you're doing fantastic on your diet, stop ruining your results. And then for other people, they need a little bit more hand holding in the way that, I can see you doing really well on your diet. I know you feel like you want to have some cake. You feel like you might be missing out on some stuff. How about we have a small portion of cake together? We're going to put the lolly jar and the cake away after this. And then tomorrow we're going to do extra well with our training and nutrition. Just having a little bit of consideration can go a massive way, and getting them to tell you exactly what they need from you allows you to give them the right information and the right help. Number four, what if someone is going against your beliefs in regards to training and nutrition? Suck it up. It's not your journey. Now, yes, I am an online coach and I believe in the fact that people should be calorie counting for weight loss. It's going to make your weight loss journey much simpler. But what if someone was wanting to do keto and they were getting results? What if someone wanted to be vegetarian and they were getting results? That is completely their decision. Now, unless someone asks me for my opinion and they say to me, Shannon, I'm doing keto, I'm losing 5 kilos every month. Do you think this is a good way I should continue my diet? I personally don't believe keto has a sustainable approach to weight loss. But if the person didn't ask me for my opinion, I would just encourage them to keep doing exactly what they're doing because it's working. The big difference is no one wants your opinion unless they ask for it. Tip number 5 is going to be more so for people who are dealing with someone who's losing weight in your family or in your house. And this is the fact that your food and nutrition is going to change within your household. So it is almost going to be impossible for one person to improve their health and their weight, and then the rest of the house, and then for the rest of the house to continue eating pizza, junk food, fried food, ice cream, especially in front of that person. So just understand that when this person starts to change their lifestyle and their habits, it's probably going to affect the whole household. Now, this isn't to say that you need to lose weight along with this person, but again, you want to be on board with them. You're going to offer them support 100% of the time. And it doesn't have to be an either or situation where it's only their way or it's only your way. You both can make compromises in terms of what meals and what food you're going to be dishing up through the week. Now, tip number 6, when you're going out for dinner or if you're going out for lunch, be considerate of the person who's going to be on lower calories and ask them ahead of time if they have a preference for a place that you can both go to that helps them stick to their goals. So a simple conversation that you could have is, I know you're really good on your fitness and your training plan at the moment. Is there anywhere you would like to go that allows you to stay on track with your plan? And that's it. And I'm sure 99% of the time, you'll be able to find something that is going to allow both of you to enjoy the meal and still go out socially and see friends and go out and have fun. Tip number 7, just realize that the fat loss phase isn't going to be forever. So your friend, family member, or coworker isn't going to be on minimal calories for the next 10, 15, 20 years. The amount of calories that they're eating at the moment is to get them from point A to point B, which is going to give them very limited food choices. And at the end of the tunnel, there is some light that they do get to go back to eating a normal amount of food to maintain their new body and their new weight. So when this time comes, you will be able to go back to somewhat of a normal style of eating and getting back to going out a little bit more socially than you were during that strict time. And a pro tip with that, the more you encourage them and the faster that they get this weight off to, and ideally to where they want to be, you'll be able to get back to a more of a normal lifestyle faster. And then the final tip for today is this is going to be a forever process. So it's not like you start the diet, you finish the diet, and then it's completely over from there. This is where most people fail, and this is where most people gain the weight back. Now, I did just say you will be able to go back to somewhat of a normal lifestyle with emphasis on the word of somewhat. So the person is probably going to have a slight change in their nutrition and their habits because they can't go back to being exactly the same person that they were before, because that's what got them into trouble in the first place. So just having an understanding that this is a permanent lifestyle change, this is a marathon and not a sprint, and you're going to be in this for the long haul. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be missing out on all the fun, because when one person loses weight, it usually opens up a lot more opportunities for you to be out socially. The person feels more comfortable going out, doing things with friends and family members. They're usually more interactive because they have more confidence in themselves. And overall, the general lifestyle tends to get better. Now, if you have a friend or family member or a partner and you are on a weight loss journey, I would like you to send them this video. So you don't have to say any of this to them directly. They can watch it, they can take from it what they need, and then you can reap the benefits. So you can get me to tell them exactly what they need to do for you to get your results. Now, if you're currently on a weight loss journey and you're watching this video, I want you to send this to your friend or family member so they know exactly what they can be doing to help you get your results. If you have any pro tips that I haven't listed in this video, I want you to pop them into the comments below because I want us all to learn together. If you found this video helpful, make sure you like and subscribe for future videos like this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.